Hello everyone and welcome back. Now this video is about another strategy that we use, and the title of the video is replying to Facebook posts. So once again, we've got to identify posts that are by other people, and the way you've got to think is this aimed at my ideal client, or will my ideal clients read this? If it is and it has engagement, then you can leave a relevant comment on that post. So answer, a lot of these will be question posts, right? So you can answer the question that was asked, and then also tell everybody a little bit about your service whilst doing so. So you've got to be a little bit clever. It needs to be a relevant answer, but also advertise your service. Now, I'll give you an example, right? So somebody posted, "What do you think are the best ways to get new clients as a coach? I've been cold calling for a while and it's soul destroying. What's working for you guys?" So I replied, "Hi John, I know cold calling is tough. Trust me, I've been there. I actually work for a prospecting agency. We help coaches get clients. I think organic Facebook outreach is absolutely the best way to get clients right now. Last month, I managed to book 54 meetings that turned up for the coach I was setting meetings for. He ended up converting 15 of them. Now, if you need any help with the strategies, drop me a DM." Now, that was one person's post in a busy Facebook group, right? So he asked for help with how to get clients. So I actually answered his question, and I acknowledged what he said first was, "I know cold calling is tough." And then I told him what I do. So I gave him a little bit of background. So I actually work for a prospecting agency. So build up a little bit of authority. And then I gave my opinion. I think organic Facebook outreach is absolutely the best way to get clients right now. This is all quite generic, right? Anybody could say this, but this is where the differentiating factor came in. So last month, I managed to book 54 meetings that turned up for the coach I was setting meetings for. He ended up converting 15 of them. And this is all true, by the way, right? So, but that makes me stand out to the average appointment setter, or it makes me stand out as it's completely different to all the comments that were left on there. And then there's always a call to action. So if you need any help with the strategies, drop me a DM. Now, I replied to one person, this John, who was asking for the help. But from that one reply that I left, I got 6 meetings with me for our potentially working with them, and I closed 2 clients from that as well. So you have to understand, you might be replying to one person, but hundreds of others will see your reply. From those hundreds, maybe dozens will have the same issue as the original poster, and from those dozens, maybe 10 might get in touch with you. From those 10, 3 might book meetings, like typically, right? So 3 might book meetings, and you'll close one of them. This is a good situation, right? So what I do now, or what I ask my VAs to do now, is leave at least 10 comments a day on relevant posts, or leave 10 relevant comments on other people's Facebook posts. So once again, the strategy is you find posts that are aimed at your potential prospects, or not even aimed at your potential prospects, that your potential prospects might be reading, right? So you go into the busiest Facebook groups, like the ClickFunnels group has over 100,000 members, right? So you go into the, probably, it's got a lot more than that, probably maybe 600,000. So you go into the busiest Facebook groups that are aimed at your clients. You find posts where you can answer the question, use your expertise to highlight your skill as well, and then put a call to action in there. So, and I'll put some relevant comments that I've left in Facebook groups. And we get absolutely tons of meetings through this. So from one Facebook profile, we say between 5 and 10 comments per day from one Facebook profile. And because our VAs are using 3 profiles each, that's between 15 and 30 comments per day that they are leaving. Once again, it can't be spammy, because people see through that straight away. It needs to be a relevant comment, actually provide value, answer the original question or address the original post that was made, but also use it as an opportunity to highlight what you do, and make sure there's always a call to action. Honestly, I reckon if I didn't write drop me a DM on that post, I would have got 1/3 of the responses. You tell people what to do, they do it, right? So once again, remember the comment needs to be compelling your prospects to get in touch. Don't just write, I can help you with this, because people's attention is more valuable than that these days. They have loads of people competing for their attention. So I'll give you another example. So somebody just literally wrote, which niche are you in a really busy Facebook group. My reply was, hi John, we're in the prospecting niche, but we niche down a little differently. Our clients could be anyone, but their clients have to be coaches, consultants, and agencies. We're the best in the world when it comes to selling to coaches, consultants, and agencies. If your clients are coaches, consultants, and I've probably repeated that too many times, we guarantee to get you a minimum of 30 attended appointments a month that actually turn up, or you don't pay. We've been in this niche for the last 4 years. We've booked over 20,000 meetings in total for our clients. If you want the free training where we teach you how to use Facebook outreach to steal your competitors' clients for free, let me know. So once again, there's a call to action at the end of that. So it's quite a compelling post. It's not the best written, this one, quite honestly. I could have done better there. So, but the overall strategy is you find posts in busy Facebook groups that will be read by your potential prospects, comment on them and highlight what you do and leave a call to action at the end. Do this for 10 posts a day per profile, and I promise you, you will get people reaching out to you. As long as your offer is compelling enough, you'll get people reaching out to you to get in touch and potentially speak with you. Okay, so if anybody has any questions about that, please do drop me an email and I could potentially help you. But thank you for watching. I'll put some comments in the attached, I'll put some relevant comments that I've left, right? So some copy in the attached document as well. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.